I want to thank the congresspersons for putting on what I think is a very worthwhile discussion. I also want to thank Dr. Bean for pointing out how these matters are viewed differently often with the black community, black church, and white community. So correct about that. God of justification is also the God of justice. Sometimes in the white church community, the focus is on getting saved, getting right with God, personal salvation, which we strongly believe in, preaching, practice in our community as well. But that same God that's concerned about our souls getting saved is also the God that Martin King put in the book of Amos, chapter 5, that justice should roll down like water and righteousness like a mighty stream. So I appreciate the body camera's efforts led by these congresspersons, President Obama, and the fact that I'm told that if a police person feels like they're threatened by a person, particularly persons of my size, they don't need a reason. They can just shoot you because they sense threat. I hope they define threat, put a legal threshold for being threatened in the law. So I hate to see somebody like myself simply get shot because of our presence. So I'm just glad to be a part of this. Prevention and respect. I think we have to work in the minority community and the lower socioeconomic community in doing whatever is necessary to prevent being in a situation where we become subjected to police brutality. And I do understand that profiling is a reality. I'm sure everybody here can tell a story about having been racially profiled, but my mother taught us, because you know that's the case, you can't hand the devil a stick to hit you with. So don't you act a fool. Don't you put yourself in harm's way. If you're pulled over, it's yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. Cooperate, do everything possible to not become a victim of police brutality. I think we can do a greater job in our communities. That's on the preventive side. And then on the respect side, I think the officers, this is a case where I do want all officers to be colorblind. I just don't think you would pull up and pull a gun on a 12-year-old white kid playing with a gun in the park in 2 seconds. You would never convince me you would have shot a black kid that quick. I don't believe Justin Bieber and the young man who played quarterback for Cleveland Browns, and not even Incognito who played for the Miami Dolphins, I don't believe they would have been shot down and killed as quick as Eric Garner and Michael Brown was. I want you to look at all persons the same, police officers, and I believe that and that alone would greatly reduce some of what's happening. I noticed, I think in Plano, some black kids with BB guns, and again, the way my mama raised us, I don't own a gun to this day. Because my mama had the philosophy, either live by the sword, dies by the sword, and you're just better off not having a gun. But I do know the law allows that. And they were complimenting some officers for not having shot kids with BB guns recently, I believe, in the city of Plano. And I'm grateful that the officers didn't shoot, and I wish the young men didn't have guns. But look how they view, here in Arlington, white men walk around with guns. They talk about the law, and the discussion is not about patting ourselves on the back if we didn't shoot them. The discussion is, that's their constitutional right to have the guns, and what a great thing we're doing. I'm saying, what is the difference? So we got to change the mindset about how we view a black person with a gun versus how we view a white person with a gun.